So today I wanted to talk a little bit about the EMF radiation from cell phones. Mine is that we're using for an example today is an iPhone 11 Pro Max. I have both the Wi-Fi and the LTE antennas on at this moment. We're going to take a measure here soon. We're going to be measuring with the EXtech 8 gigahertz tri-axis EMF reader. It's model 480846, so it's a fairly well-known reader. You can see the ambient EMF read is about 350 millivolts per meter. It ranges. I've got this phone that I'm recording on airplane mode, so we're not influencing the results here too much. So I'm going over closer to my phone. And we're looking at 4100. You can see how it starts to spike fairly high right away. We're looking at 4,000, 4,200, 5,900 there. You know, if you were looking at the highest read on this, we can get the, you know, I just saw 5,900. In any event, it's quite a bit. Right? It's not something that you'd necessarily want next to your face. I wanted to test out a product as well that claims to defend or reflect some of the EMF radiation. It's the probably the most well-known of its type on the market, the DefenderShield EMF case, DefenderShield case, specifically for the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So we've got it closed here, and one of the things that I noticed is that there's no shielding on the side. You know, I have a distinct feeling that's going to impact this this result, but this is how you would use it, right? So as you bring it up to the side here, you're still reading 2.5. Again, we're connected to Wi-Fi and LTE. As you're sitting where your face would be, you're still reading 2,600, 3,000. I mean, these are fairly substantial readings right now. 1.7, 3.4. Even on the side here, you're looking at 1.4, and it's going to vary a little bit because it's bouncing off of signals with the cell phone towers and with the Wi-Fi router. So yeah, we're still significantly high on the readings that are theoretically right where your face should be. And this is not with this receiving any calls or being active in any active capacity. It's got the LTE on, so it can receive calls, but I'm not receiving calls at this point. If you were to receive calls, it would spike upwards of 10,000 millivolts per meter. So I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of a run through. This is an $80 case. I figured since I had this this nifty reader here that I would test it out. I'll let you draw your own conclusions. All right. Thank you for listening.